What really stops people from becoming rich? It's not always lack of knowledge. In fact, many people know exactly what they should do, yet they never achieve financial freedom. Fear, doubt, bad habits, arrogance, these invisible roadblocks quietly sabotage even the most educated. In this video, we're diving into chapters 8 through 10 of Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You'll learn the 5 biggest obstacles to wealth and how to overcome them, the 10 steps to getting started on your financial freedom journey, and practical to-dos you can use right away to start building wealth. Stay tuned, because this part of the book is less about theory and more about action. Welcome back to Wealth Shelf, where we break down the most powerful finance and investment books into lessons you can apply to your own life. In this episode, we're covering Overcoming Obstacles, Chapter 8, Getting Started, Chapter 9. And still want more? Here are some to-dos, Chapter 10. This section of Rich Dad. Poor Dad is all about turning knowledge into action. So grab a notebook, because these insights might be the push you need to finally step out of the rat race. Kiyosaki identifies 5 main reasons why financially literate people still stay broke: fear, cynicism, laziness, bad habits, arrogance. Let's go through each one. 1. Fear. No one likes losing money. But here's the truth: every rich person has lost money. The difference is how they handle fear and failure. Rich Dad used to say people are so afraid of losing that they lose. He admired Texans for their boldness. In Texas, if you win, you brag big. If you lose, you also brag big. Their attitude is, if you're going to go broke, go big. Winners see failure as a stepping stone. Losers see failure as the end. Before you learned to ride a bike, you probably fell. Every golfer has lost golf balls. Every investor has lost money. The key question is, does failure inspire you or defeat you? Lesson: winning means being unafraid to lose. 2. Cynicism. We all know people like Chicken Little, always saying the sky is falling. Cynics are experts at finding reasons not to act. What if the market crashes? What if you lose your money? If it's such a good deal, why hasn't someone else done it? These voices, whether in your head or from friends and family, keep people stuck. Kiyosaki shares the story of his friend Richard, who almost bought a Phoenix property for $42,000 that was clearly undervalued. After consulting a neighbor with no investing experience, Richard backed out. Within a few years, the property doubled in value and produced thousands in rental income. Lesson: cynics criticize, winners analyze. 3. Laziness. Ironically, busy people are often the laziest. They bury themselves in work or distractions to avoid dealing with health, relationships, or finances. The cure? A little greed. Instead of saying, "I can't afford it," which shuts your brain off, ask, "How can I afford it?" This question forces your mind to look for solutions. Lesson: use your desires as fuel to beat laziness. 4. Bad habits. Rich Dad noticed that Poor Dad paid everyone else first, and himself last. The rich, on the other hand, pay themselves first. That doesn't mean ignoring bills, it means prioritizing your asset column. By creating pressure to pay others after saving, you force yourself to think smarter, work harder, and find creative solutions. Lesson: build the habit of saving and investing first. Let the pressure of expenses push you to grow. 5. Arrogance. Arrogance equals ego plus ignorance. Every time Kiyosaki lost money, he realized it was because he thought he knew more than he actually did. Many people hide their ignorance with arrogance instead of humbly seeking advice. Lesson: the moment you think you know it all is the moment you stop learning and start losing. So, those are the 5 obstacles: fear, cynicism, laziness, bad habits, and arrogance. If you can overcome these, you unlock the path to wealth. But knowing what not to do isn't enough. Next, let's look at what you should do. So how do you start? Kiyosaki shares 10 practical steps he used to awaken his financial genius. Step 1. Have a reason greater than reality. You need a strong why. Without it, the road is too tough. Kiyosaki didn't want job security, suburbia, or missed family time. He wanted freedom, travel, control over his life. That emotional fuel carried him through setbacks. Ask yourself, what are your don't wants and wants? Write them down. Step 2. Choose daily. Every dollar gives you a choice, to be rich, poor, or middle class. Your spending habits reveal your path. Rich Dad drilled in the power of choice. Invest first in education. Your mind is your greatest asset. Step 3. Choose friends carefully. Surround yourself with people who talk about money intelligently. Don't listen to Chicken Littles. Learn from those who are where you want to be. Step 4. Master a formula, then learn a new one. We become what we study. If you only study work for money, you'll live that way forever. Kiyosaki learned foreclosures, then stocks, then options. Each new formula opened doors. Lesson: keep learning new ways to make money. Step 5. Pay yourself first. Self-discipline is the foundation of wealth. If you lack it, you'll never keep money, even if you make millions. Lesson: build your asset column before paying others. Step 6. Pay your brokers well. A good professional should make you money. Don't cheap out on advice. Value people who bring you deals, insights, and education. Step 7. Be an Indian giver. In investing, always ask, how fast do I get my money back? Look for deals where you keep the asset and recover your capital. Step 8. Assets buy luxuries. Don't use debt to fund toys. Use your assets to fund luxuries. Let money you've invested buy the Porsche, not your paycheck. Step 9. The need for heroes. We learn by emulating. Just as kids copy athletes, investors should study Buffett, Soros, Lynch, Trump. Heroes make it look possible. Step 10. Teach and you shall receive. The best way to learn is to teach. When you explain money concepts to others, you deepen your own understanding. So those are the 10 steps. They're not just philosophies. They're practices you can start today. But maybe you're wondering, what are some specific actions I can take right now? That's exactly what Chapter 10 is about. Kiyosaki shares a list of practical actions he personally uses. Stop doing what isn't working. Don't keep repeating the same financial mistakes. Look for new ideas. Go to bookstores, seminars, or classes. Find someone who has done it, and take them to lunch. Learn from experience. Take classes and buy tapes. Invest in your education. Make lots of offers. Don't wait for the perfect deal. Start making moves. Jog or drive neighborhoods. Look for signs of change, because profit comes from bargains plus change. Buy when there's fear. Consumers buy toilet paper on sale. Investors buy assets when they're unpopular. Think big. Don't just buy a slice of the pie. Buy the whole pie and sell slices. Take action. Always. Opportunities mean nothing without execution. So let's recap. Overcoming obstacles. The 5 killers of wealth are fear, cynicism, laziness, bad habits, and arrogance. Getting started. Find your reason, choose daily, surround yourself with the right people, keep learning, and build self-discipline. Still want more? Stop repeating mistakes, seek new ideas, take action, and always keep moving forward. Kiyosaki's final message is clear. Money is only an idea. If you want more, change your thinking. The choice, rich, poor, or middle class, is yours. Thanks for watching this breakdown of Rich Dad Poor Dad chapters 8 through 10. If this video inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe to Wealth Shelf, and share it with someone who needs to hear these lessons. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of the 5 obstacles, fear, cynicism, laziness, bad habits, or arrogance, do you struggle with most? Drop it in the comments. Remember, money is a tool. Learn to master it, and you'll never have to be its slave. See you in the next video.